this video, we'll take a look at what's needed to record and playback audio in your DAW. In order to send and receive audio to and from your DAW, you will need an audio interface. This will connect to your computer via something like USB or Thunderbolt and let you connect microphones and instruments. There are two main kinds of inputs you can expect to find on a typical audio interface: XLR or microphone inputs, and jack or instrument inputs. XLR inputs are used to connect a microphone. These will use a standard microphone or XLR cable. One end connects to the input, and the other to the microphone. Turn up the gain control to adjust the input level. Some microphones might require something called phantom power, often labeled as 48V for volts. There will usually be a corresponding button on the interface to enable phantom power for that channel. You can check whether or not a particular microphone needs phantom power by looking in the user manual that comes with the microphone. Always make sure that phantom power is off whenever you plug or unplug a microphone to prevent damaging your gear. Only turn the phantom power on once the microphone is connected, and turn it off before disconnecting the microphone. It's also advisable to only enable phantom power when it is needed. While some microphones that don't need phantom power may be unaffected, other microphones like special ribbon mics can be damaged if they are given phantom power unnecessarily. The other kind of input you'll find on most interfaces is a jack input. These are used for connecting things like guitars and synthesizers or external gear like effects units. Both XLR and jack connectors can also be found as outputs, which are used to send signal to speakers, headphones, or external gear. Once your physical inputs are set up correctly, you'll also need to configure your DAW. This is usually found in your DAW's preferences. First, select the correct audio interface from the input menu. You might also need to then configure individual channels within your DAW. For example, in Ableton Live, you can find this under Input Config and Output Config in the Audio tab. Once this is done, you're ready to record audio into your DAW.